There have been dozens of cases where YouTubers were exposed to be predators, but we're going to explore 8 of the most infamous cases, starting with EDP445. Before the notorious cupcake incident on
He only number 8? Oh my god, that's it? Who else on this list? Oh my god, he only 8?
the 18th of April 2021, EDP was a favorite creator amongst almost everyone, as he was one of the last YouTube creators with absolutely no filter, therefore tackling every topic regardless of the vulgarity.
I was like just staring because I was trying to hold in my ass cheeks. I was trying my best not to on myself.
No doubt, EDP had some hilarious moments throughout his career, building a fanbase that was always there to support him. However, this support from fans would soon be put to the test because EDP's career was about to take a controversial turn. In July 2020, rumors started to spread claiming that EDP was inappropriately messaging his underage fans. And while EDP addressed the situation, claiming he was innocent, some people were unconvinced. One of these people was a YouTuber named Cold Raven, who uploaded a series of videos in an attempt to expose EDP. Still, despite all the evidence Cold Raven provided, viewers quickly concluded that he was simply using EDP's name for clicks. But Cold Raven was still committed to exposing EDP. The next time, one of Cold Raven's viewers set up a decoy account posing as a minor, which successfully baited EDP into messaging them. And by the end of 2020, EDP was caught 8 times trying to meet up with underage people. The story would then take a
8 times? Bruh, that's a lot to be. Oh my, I don't even know if I can say the word, but still, that's a lot of times to be trying to go get some cupcakes. Oh my god, what is going on? 8 times? You got caught 8 times? Oh yeah, boy, it was time to pack you up. It was time to pack your bags and just go on somewhere, bro. Like, oh my god, ain't no way.
massive turn on the 18th of April 2021 when EDP was on his way to pick up a cupcake.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
However, when EDP arrived, he was instead confronted by a group of people who were all part of a massive sting operation set up to expose him. The situation quickly became one of the most talked about things on the internet, and EDP slowly lost everything. His YouTube account was deleted, he was fired from his job, and struggled to find new ways to make a living. The story could have ended here if it wasn't for prominent names like Gideon and Skeeter Jean, who teamed up together to, once again, catch EDP445 in the act. On September 3rd, 2023, Gideon posted a 12-second clip on TikTok showcasing him and Skeeter Jean supposedly confronting EDP.
You know, this is not a fucking joke, man. I'm just selling at a loss for words.
Oh my god, hold on. We can play that video now? I thought a strike about this damn clip right there. I was aggravated about that. I remember that. I had to sit there and wait for 2 weeks before I could even post on YouTube again about that clip. I couldn't do nothing with YouTube. That was so, and I ain't gonna lie, it threw me off too. Because before this clip came out and I talked about that clip, it messed everything up. I was posting every day. I was consistent. I was going. The analytics of a YouTube was looking good and everything until this clip came out and I talked about the clip. Everybody like, oh my god, that was a horrible time. I'm gonna be real, cause like YouTube was so indecisive about that. Like it seemed like YouTube was just like everybody that talked about it, that's a small channel, we go give them a strike. I'm like, oh my god, because then it'd be big creators like who talked about it? Optimus, he showed the video, I think. Playback, no, I think they ended up taking the video down, but still they were like, bro, some people can talk about it and then other people can't, and I caught a strike by it. Just threw me off. I stopped being consistent on YouTube, and that was just trash. I'm gonna be real with you. That was horrible.
You know, 2 years ago you were caught kiss my ass in 4K trying to meet a 13-year-old. Really, I'm not talking to you. He's talking to you. My nigga, this is bullshit, man. That y'all pulling right now.
Although the full video of the situation hasn't been posted yet, there have been clips surfacing online showing what appears to be EDP messaging another underage person. While the EDP situation was one of the most infamous.
Wait a minute. He got caught again after this? Bro, he's supposed to be in jail. Gideon did that with the police, so oh no, I think he might be going to trial or something like that. Cause I was about to say Gideon said he did that with the police. He had the police number in there. Police, what number? It was a police number, something. I don't remember. the trial number or whatever it was. But yeah, he's supposed to be getting processed and actually going to jail or something this time. How you could do it again?
In YouTube history, it wasn't the first time a well-known YouTuber turned out to be a pedophile. Demetrius Madsen, or Jakishi, was on track to become one of the biggest Minecraft streamers of the past decade. But when he was exposed to be a pedophile, his career changed forever.
Oh.
After catching the attention of the biggest Minecraft content creator, Dream, for his quote kind and loving personality, Jakishi was invited to become part of the most famous Minecraft server in the world, the Dream SMP. However, for fans of the Dream SMP, Jakishi's sudden disappearance may come as a surprise. The reason for his absence dates back to October 2021, just 2 days after his introduction to the Dream SMP, when disturbing allegations of grooming began surfacing on Twitter by a user named Valxy. Due to the recent event of him joining a considerably large content creator group and gaining exponentially more exposure, I feel like it's my responsibility to bring this to light in order to prevent this person from taking advantage of more young girls. The person would then claim that both of them had begun talking when she was 14, while Jakishi was 18 or 19, and that things had already become sexual in his end during their earliest conversations. Valxy would share screenshots of their Discord chats where she noticed that the dynamic shifted from nothing more than platonic friends to him being sexual towards me and wanting sexual things from me. The two of them would eventually exchange explicit pictures with each other, with Jakishi frequently talking about her body. We also
I ain't gonna lie. That one, oh, how I feel about that, it ain't nothing but like a 4-year age difference. How I feel about this one. Oh shit, somebody ring the doorbell. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how I feel about that one. Cause you gotta think, he ain't nothing but 18 for real. Just cause you turn 18, you can still be 18 in high school for real. Like, that don't mean nothing to me. I'm gonna be, just because he turned 18, I don't think that's worth losing your career over. Okay, I just read this a little while. This is where it's pushing it. You pushing it on this one. This one, no, right there. You're pushing it. Say I would have been 15 while he was 20, alone in the hotel. Yeah, nah, that's pushing it right there. He pushed it. But I'll go say, like, if you still in high school age to where you can still see each other in high school, I ain't got no problem with it. But 15 and 20, nah, you pushing it, my boy. That's a little weird right there. That's a little weird right there. I'm gonna be real. First off, what a 15-year-old doing in a motherfucking hotel room with a 20-year-old? First off, where's your parents? What the fuck is going on? Where's your parents? But okay, yeah. If he was still 18 or something like that, I probably wouldn't care. But you 20 in a hotel room with a 15, nah. Yeah, nah, you pushed it right there.
We discussed more about him coming to visit me in my hometown, and in these conversations, his replies would get extremely sexual and pushy. I was coming from a place of eagerness to meet one of my best friends in person. He was not on the same page. She then alleges that if we would have met up that summer, I would have been 15 while he was 20, alone in a hotel with a man who said he would try to not make sexual advances.
Enlisted is a large-scale multiplayer first-person shooter featuring infantry, ground vehicles, and
on me. However, Jakishi would carry on. Him talking to me like this carried on until I was 16, even after I curved him multiple times and expressed my disinterest in him sexually. I wanted to keep talking to him because I didn't want to lose one of my best friends. So
I never understood this. I'm gonna be real. I never understood the keep trying, like after 2-3 times it should be dead. Like 2-3 times after that it's dead. Like, why is you still trying after she done told you no? I never understood that part. On the real, like, if you just trying to fuck and all that, why is you move on to the next person? What is you doing? You supposed to be on to the next one. If she curved you that many times, like, come on, bro. Like, especially now if it's a hard no. If she see a hard no on the first one, oh no, you definitely gotta get the fuck on. But I never understood that. Why is she still trying after she say multiple times? Why is you still trying? Especially if you was a fucking famous person, why is you still trying? Go to the next person. I never understood. Go for somebody that's grown. What is going on? You can't, bro. Do you know how weird you probably gotta be for you not to? I know, bro. Do you know how weird you gotta be if you in your fucking 20s and you can't even pull a 16-year-old? Like, bro, like I know that sound wild. They sound wild, but come on, bro. Like, think about it. You can't even pull a 16-year-old. I know you don't get no bitches. Like, come on, man. As a grown man, you can't even get a 16-year-old. You don't pull no bitches. That's why you try to get a 16-year-old. On the real. Like, come on, man.
I tried to ignore and disregard it when he made sexual remarks towards me. I can no longer ignore it as his audience of young and impressionable girls is growing by the second. This was the final straw for Valxi, who concluded that she eventually blocked Jikishi on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram several months before she posted this twitlonger and has not spoken to him since. The story could have ended here, but things took another twist. As it turns out, Valxi wasn't the only one who had unsettling experience.
Hold on. I saw something about 13.
Things took another twist. As it turns out,
when I was 13, around 2016 or 17, I met new friends through Skype, quickly became close friends, blah, blah, blah. Talk like best friends. He was 18 or 19, so she was 14. See, he was 18 or 19 through 19. See, this one, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. Well, the 18, I mean, 19 is a little crazy, but it depends. Like I say, if I put it in high school terms, she would be a freshman and he would be a senior. Basically, that's how my mind works. Like, if you could still be in school together at the same time, I don't think I have a problem with it. Yeah, I think that I can say that. Yeah, I don't think I got a problem with it if y'all could be in school at the same time still.
Valxi wasn't the only one who had unsettling experience.
But I'm not gonna lie. He was probably a little weird. You is way too many underage people talking about. Yeah, he tried it. Like, bruh. Where's your age range, my boy? Like, come on, what is going on?
Experiences with Jikishi, because over the next 24 hours after the post by Valxi went live, more than 18 people stepped forward to detail their experiences with Jikishi. One victim who had come forward was Chaotic Jaden, Jikishi's video editor. In another twitlonger, she would say, "This all
nigga, you trying to fuck your editor, bro?" You trying to fuck your editor, bro? Gone somewhere, bro. Ain't no way. Why do weird people get fame and all that? Like, y'all be over.
Started in October of 2016 when I was 13 years old and he was 17. We talked every day and eventually started dating back in December 2016. Long story short, we broke up in March 2017 and stopped talking for a while. However, this wasn't the last time both of them were involved, as Chaotic Jaden would state that they would start talking again in 2018 before revealing their relationship took a different turn. Our relationship turned from best friends to sexual really quickly. He constantly asked me for sexual favors, including nudes and videos. We exchanged pictures multiple times. At this time, I was 14 and he was 19. I broke up with him shortly after this, but he wanted to continue being, quote, friends with benefits with me. He still wanted nudes from me and wanted to do things in Discord calls as well. Jikishi wasn't so quick to give up though. According to Jaden, she repeatedly told Jikishi that
I ain't gonna lie, he out here painting his nails black and all that. Yeah, I can see why. Okay,
that she wanted to end the relationship, but he would constantly beg her anyway. He would stop for a week and then continue harassing me and begging me for nudes and other things.
My man out here begging for pussy.
Again. In the following days after these two exposés were uploaded to Twitter, more than 40 new people came forward detailing their own experiences, which were almost identical to the last ones. These claims would lead Dream to removing Jikishi from the Dream SMP, because Jikishi actually went on to personally confirm the allegations with Dream. Jikishi never issued an apology or even responded to this situation at all. His Twitch was permanently banned, his YouTube channel and TikTok page were deleted, and Jikishi simply disappeared from the online world altogether. Colleen Ballinger was another creator who was exposed to have groomed her underage fans. Colleen Ballinger became well known through her internet persona, Miranda Sings, a character that she introduced to YouTube in 2008. Recognized universally for her signature red trousers and thick lipstick, Miranda gained an audience of more than 10 million subscribers, establishing a very dedicated fan base. However, little did anyone know, it would be elements from within this dedicated community that would later bring to light allegations of inappropriate behavior associated with her. These allegations mainly centered around her interactions with Adam McIntyre, who was just 10 years old when Colleen would engage in inappropriate interactions with him. In a video released in June 2023, Adam would upload a video titled My Relationship with Colleen Ballinger, in which he would go deep into how
he got a fucking relationship with a woman? Hey, no way. What the fuck is going on, my boy?
big of a fan he was before everything went south. Because after meeting up in person for the second time in 2016, Colleen and Adam's relationship took a different path. After sharing his negative experiences with Colleen, Adam would eventually expose Colleen for grooming him.
Being more inappropriate, and I just was like, this woman.
Today's December 9th, 2023. Gaza still under fire since October 7th.
Used me. This woman groomed me.
The video immediately went viral, bringing hundreds of thousands of people in light of the situation. Colleen came forward with a response to the grooming allegations, though it didn't work out the way she might have hoped. In a response that many found a bit odd, she chose to address the serious allegations by singing a song in which she claimed that cancel culture was
That was the first time I ever heard of her. Damn. That's crazy. The first time I ever heard of somebody with 10 million subscribers. That's crazy. But why would you sing this? I didn't understand it. Why did you sing that? Like, come on.
simply trying to silence her, and that the accusations were all lies.
A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining.
Many wouldn't even consider this video an apology, since Colleen never even apologized in the video. As the internet dug deeper, however, they found many other instances of Colleen acting inappropriately with children, particularly during her live shows, further fueling the consensus that Colleen was a pedophile. In one show, Colleen was seen asking a young kid to reach into her pants as a part of a pretend dating skit, which unsurprisingly raised a lot of eyebrows. There were also times when she called girls onto the stage just to mock what they were wearing. As a result of this huge mess, Colleen decided to cancel her upcoming live shows and hasn't been seen on the platform in over 2 months. While many of the YouTubers on this list have been under the internet's radar for most of their careers, Feature Man was not, which would in part be the biggest reason as to why his crimes had remained buried for so long. Feature Man, also known as Tom Willett, had a relatively small channel on YouTube where he posted song covers and vlogs, until his channel exploded in popularity after he uploaded his video eating a watermelon with a clone, which now has over 5.6 million views. Feature Man earned the reputation as a wholesome and down-to-earth person. However, after it was revealed that he was a pedophile, his image changed drastically. In February 2023, users on Tom's fan subreddit unearthed a disturbing truth about his past. It was revealed that before his Hollywood career, he had faced 3 child molestation charges in Nevada. Still, due to inconsistencies in the sentencing,
real pedophile, obviously. Oh my god. He a real cupcake eater. Oh my god.
laws at the time, he managed to avoid serving 3 consecutive life sentences. As news articles and legal records started to circulate, Tom discussed the conviction in a since deleted YouTube video. In this video, he displayed a lack of remorse for his actions and actively avoided discussing the actual crime he committed.
About 1977, I became involved with the court system once again. I was arrested. I was tried, I was convicted by a jury, and I was sentenced. And the sentence was life in prison.
Instead, Featureman dove into legal intricacies and how he managed to evade the sentencing. He even concluded the video by advising people to stand their ground and credited his freedom to having some friends.
Anyone who's in a situation where you are dealing with law enforcement that is not proper, do stand your ground. I did not make any deals with any police or district attorney or anyone. Everything happened because I happened to have some friends.
Following the release of this video, many fans unsubscribed and felt betrayed. Speculations arose, with some suggesting Featureman had bribed the judge or that undisclosed factors had allowed his freedom. Shortly after posting this video,
he a real pedophile. I can't say that. Oh my god. I don't want to say that word, but yeah, he a real one. I'm gonna be real. Cause when he said 1977, how do you get caught, bruh? That was so. It sounds so weird and all that, but let's be real. Everybody know that back in the day, pedophile, being a pedophile. Okay, Stop saying that word. Being with a cupcake eater was a normal thing. It was normalized. Like, come on now. That was normalized back in the day. Like, that was normal. So for you to get caught and go into jail for that, you had to really be doing some cupcake eater stuff. You was oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, you was a horrible person.
And receiving this amount of backlash, Featureman would delete his video, and many assumed that his channel had been abandoned. This would change when Featureman began posting videos once again, as if nothing even happened. While many of his fans had unsubscribed and regularly leave comments under his videos calling him out for his past actions, Featureman would ignore these and carry on posting his videos as if nothing even changed. Unlike the previous YouTubers who managed to avoid legal consequences, MadThad0890 did face illegal repercussions, but somehow found
he got an anime profile, so that's obviously what he is.
His way back onto YouTube. MadThad was notorious for his short YouTube vlogs featuring his rather unconventional girlfriend, an anime body pillow. One of his most notable videos showcases framed photos, a mousepad, and his anime body pillow of the character Kodanoa as he celebrated her birthday. Yet this wasn't the first time he posted this absurd content. In one particular video, MadThad shockingly admitted to having questionable preferences, including an attraction to highly explicit and controversial themes.
What's gonna happen to all the people that make fantasies and brother and sister scenes and like that? Sex mangas. You know, I like that kind of, wish I had a little sister so I could have sex with. I got a brother, that's...
MadThad's vile online presence wasn't limited to YouTube. He also had a presence.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, it just keep getting worse and worse. Like, like, I ain't gonna lie. To have an anime body pillow, I'm gonna be real. You disgust me. You're disgusting. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. To have an anime body pillow, like, that's disgusting in my mind. Because I feel like you just trying to fuck the pillow. You try to fuck a pillow, ain't you? That's what you... But if somebody disagree with me, you fucking a pillow. Yeah, you're fucking a pillow 100% in my mind. Like, I can understand just having a regular body pillow and all that. Why I gotta be anime? Why I gotta have the anime girl over there with the titties out and out? You disgust me. I'm gonna be real.
Presence on Facebook. On this platform, he posted disturbing content about how to look for illegal content and how to encrypt them. And in 2013, the FBI seized all of MadThad's electronic devices after receiving an anonymous tip about his online activities. Although MadThad claimed that the posts related to explicit content were a prank, the FBI made a shocking discovery: a folder on his hard drive containing more than 300 illegal photographs and movies labeled "Don't Click." Surprisingly, MadThad managed to avoid jail time and was instead granted bail, which came with strict conditions, including wearing an ankle monitor and a prohibition from using the internet until his jail period ended. Just 3 days before his bail was set to end, MadThad made a crucial mistake by posting something incriminating on Twitter.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aziz and I'm the founder of Moomin.com. Moomin comes from the Arabic word mu'min.
This action further implicated him, and this time, the FBI took a more severe stance. MadThad was compelled to accept another plea deal that would result in a
How is he turning more and more into the person he is? Like, oh my god, like, in the beginning he looked like a normal person, but as time go on, he just looking more and more and more like the typical person that would do this. Like, come on,
prison
man.
sentence ranging from 5 to 20 years. Additionally, he was required to delete all his online accounts and register as a sex offender for the remainder of his life. Court documents revealed that MadThad's sentencing was influenced by the disturbing discovery of over 600 illegal photographs involving, quote, sadistic or masochistic conduct. MadThad served his prison sentence until his release on October 9th, 2018. His parole conditions included restrictions such as not being allowed to own or purchase anything from shops selling explicit material after his release, submitting all online account passwords to the US Department of Justice, and using a single internet-connected device. While it might seem like the story has a positive outcome with Mad Thad behind bars, there's a concerning twist. You see, Mad Thad was released in 2018, and he started posting on YouTube again. Perhaps Mad Thad's channel has shifted from anime-centered content to a rant channel due to his parole conditions. Nowadays, Mad Thad discusses many topics, including internet culture, Pride Month, and video games. Yet the most troubling aspect of this story is despite his criminal history, Mad Thad can still post videos on YouTube, raising concerns about the platform's policies and how it addresses such issues. However, unlike Mad Thad, who somehow beat the justice system despite being convicted of heinous crimes, Austin Jones never got an easy way out. Austin Jones, or Ostdude Pro, initially gained fame on YouTube for his rock song covers. With a seemingly innocent profile, it's least expected that Austin would be convicted of evil crimes. On May 10, 2015, allegations surfaced in an article by PopFresh suggesting that Austin Jones had engaged in inappropriate conversations with his underage female fans. It was reported that Austin would send messages to his fans on his Facebook page asking about their ages, sparking concerns about his interactions with underage people. Austin Jones faced severe backlash after videos of him instructing his underage fans to twerk and manipulating them into sending explicit photos surfaced the internet.
Twerk move. So this is what you do. You stand with your legs apart, you bend your legs, and then
I hate this. I hate this. Like, why is you shaking your ass, nigga? Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, oh my god, I don't understand this. Like, is it so hard to fuck people over 18? Is it so hard? What the fuck?
arch your back and your
This man really shaking that ass. He really
In response to these allegations, he released a video titled Setting the Record Straight, where he addressed his involvement in discussions about twerking videos.
I used to ask fans for twerking videos. Yes, twerking, the dance move. It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that I think is right. And I shouldn't have done it.
However, the video received mixed reviews from fans, with some supporting him while others demanded further action against Austin, seeing that he merely tried to guilt trip people into thinking he was a victim. In the video, Austin revealed that reading hateful comments on social media platforms had a detrimental effect on his mental health, leading to severe depression.
It really blew up online. And sent me down a path that is pretty scary.
He angrily denied all the allegations.
They're just not true. Nothing ever went further than twerking videos. There were never any news, never any physical contact. It never happened. So, I just have to get that out there because nothing ever went further.
And even went as far as sharing personal aspects of his life, some that were not even related to the original topic, such as the passing of his sister when he was 6 years old and his parents' divorce when he was young.
I experienced death and loss at a very young age. I had an older sister. She passed away when she was 10 years old. I was 6 years old at the time. You know, losing a sibling for anybody is tragic, and going through it at such a young age was very difficult for me.
Comments were quick to call out.
Is you trying to say losing your sister made you a pedophile? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Here the door is right here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of
his
here.
actions, pointing out how he was merely trying to use his sad story to gain sympathy from his viewers. Don't use the death of your poor sister for sympathy points. What an insult to her memory and those that will forever mourn her. The thing that's crazy is that this guy thinks this is an apology video. It's just him giving excuses and telling his tragic backstory for 16 minutes. Like, that is not an apology. A warrant for Austin Jones's arrest was issued on June 9th, 2017, and he was subsequently arrested 3 days later at an airport in Chicago. Federal investigators discovered 4 pieces of evidence of Austin clearly grooming fans from 2016 to 2017. And since dozens of fans had already alleged Austin had groomed them, it's obvious that there were way more than 4 cases. During a phone search, the police discovered inappropriate text messages between Austin and his underage fans. Austin Jones was released 3 days after posting a $100,000 bond, but was placed under house arrest with restrictions that included a prohibition on using the internet. However, this state did not last for too long.
So what is Codecademy? Codecademy is the easiest way to learn how to code online. Don't ever
On May 3, 2019, Austin Jones pleaded guilty to all the charges and was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison, with 8 years monitoring his release, scheduled on December 31, 2027. In hindsight, it's hardly surprising that Zaza faced legal trouble related to sexual activity with a 13-year-old girl, given his history. Zaza was known for his nerdy and incel personality type on YouTube. He gained recognition for creating content that often involved approaching girls in public and asking them out.
Can I have your phone number?
I can't fucking. Oh my god.
I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry.
Aw, dang it.
Zazef started his channel at the age of 12, primarily focusing on RuneScape content. However, he transitioned into making fake storytime videos, like one where he pretended to ask a girl to be his Valentine, which ended up with him simulating her with a knife.
Hi, I'm pretty sure you already noticed, but I don't have a Valentine yet. I saw this girl and I came up to her and then I said, hey, you want to be my Valentine? And then she was just laughing at me. She laughed at me and she said, no. What? Come back here, please. And then she came back here and then I got out my knife and I in her boob.
He continued to create these fake storytime videos, but eventually shifted to approaching girls in public and documenting his interactions with them. Zazef's most popular video featured him finally being able to hug a girl, which garnered millions of views and substantially increased his subscriber count to over 60,000.
I cannot believe what happened to me today. I got hugged by a girl and she is pretty hot.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't even imagine that, to be in this situation. I'm gonna be real. I can't imagine. Like, nigga, I don't get no bitches anyway, but nigga, to be this bitchless to a hug can get you off, to get you so happy and riled up. Ain't no way. God damn.
She was my cousin.
As time passed, Zazef created a new series on his channel, live streaming his encounters with girls in his local area. Although these live streams have since been removed by YouTube, they attracted the attention of local authorities. In a video titled I Got Swatted by Police, posted in 2018, Zazef revealed that law enforcement had visited his home to inquire about his live streaming activities.
Yesterday, I got swatted by the cops because of my live streams. They knocked on my door and they pretty much asked me what am I doing with my live streams, and they told me I can't be sexually harassing girls and stuff, and they said that I can get arrested.
In this video, he was quick to assert that he wasn't sexually harassing any girls during these interactions.
I'm not sexually harassing any girls, because I'm really not sexually harassing any girls.
Following the visit from police, they would then go on to look through Zazef's devices and questioned him about his search history.
So they looked through my computer, they looked through my phone, and they looked through my iPod Touch. And they were asking me, what kind of do I watch?
Based on the content he'd been consuming, they alleged that he had a liking towards SA fantasies.
And then they were like, do you have any fantasies and stuff? So they were trying to like make me go to jail for like having fantasies. I didn't even have fantasies, okay?
Despite the police's warning that he should no longer film those live streams, Zazef continued his activities for a time, and if anything, only strengthened his need to continue streaming. For a while, Zazef would continue streaming as usual, taking to the streets and talking to women, and posting a few videos as well. This is when, with seemingly no warning, Zazef would stop uploading. And on the 4th of May 2018, news broke that Zazef was arrested. In a 2018 CBS article, Zazef would make a reappearance, where it was reported that Roseville police say 22-year-old Alexander Rudenko had arranged to meet up with what he believed was a 13-year-old girl he had been talking to on social media. However, when he arrived in Roseville for the meetup, he was confronted by law enforcement instead. Rudenko was then arrested and faced charges related to attempting to meet a minor, with a bail set at $200,000. And on May 9, 2019, Zazef received a sentence of 364 days in jail and was placed on a 4-year probation period, requiring him to register as a sex offender. Zazef's story took another disturbing turn in 2022 when another CBS News article reported his arrest once again. According to the article, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says 26-year-old Alexander Rudenko was arrested on August 30 on 5 counts related to sex crimes. Detectives say that the arrest stems from an investigation into Rudenko and 2 underage girls. Zazef was known to authorities for frequently arranging meetings with minors using a fake name and profile online, and while the exact circumstances of his most recent arrests were not disclosed, detectives say that 2 girls he allegedly assaulted were 13 and 17 years old. Despite this latest encounter with police, Zazef was once again released on a $135,000 bail.
Man, get this man out of here, man. Obviously the first one enough. Get this man out of here. Get him out of here, man. Obviously.
Scheduled to appear in court in early
Come on,
October.
man.
While Zazef was a
Ain't no
YouTuber
way.
showed glaring signs of degenerate behavior, Plasma Master Dawn, a sweet old man singing song
that band
covers,
is
would shock the internet with his
100%.
horrible past. Plasma Master Dawn, a YouTuber in his
Oh my
early
God, that's an
70s,
ugly
had gained
dog.
popularity for
Oh my
creating
God.
videos where he sang covers of popular songs. Many viewers considered him their grandpa due to his wholesome and sweet online persona, as evident in the comments sections of his videos. However, this image was shattered in 2020 when a YouTuber named Nick Crowley uploaded a video to his channel raising concerns that Plasma Master Dawn might be a recently registered sex offender. Nick Crowley first came across this theory in a post on the r/2 Morbid Reality subreddit. This post contained links to two now deleted sex offender registry sites, both displaying an individual named Donzel Edward Owens, a 73-year-old man from Ohio. Donzel was arrested on August 19, 2019 for sexual imposition when he was 71 years old, just 1 month before his 72nd birthday. The victim in this case was an underage boy, and the allegations involve unwanted sexual
this man
contact.
outta here.
The theory proposed in the subreddit suggested that
Get this
Donzel
man
Edwards
outta here.
Owens and Plasma Master Dawn might be the same person, primarily based on similarities in their appearances. And while Plasma Master Dawn claimed that he was not the same person in the offender registry site, further investigation revealed some crucial details. For example, the site listed Donzel Edward Owens' birth date as September 10, 1947, which matched the birthday listed by Plasma Master Dawn in the About Us section of his YouTube channel. Notably, Donzel Edwards Owens drove a white 2005 Buick Century, coincidentally the same car seen in the possession of the owner of the Plasma Master Dawn channel, as
Yeah,
showcased
get
in the
this man
video
outta here.
titled My Car 2005 Buick Century. Just 4 days after the r/Morbid Reality post
It's crazy because he still like some people grandpa. That's crazy.
was published, Plasma Master Dawn announced that he would likely be stepping away from YouTube.
That make
He
him just
attributed
like
this
some people
decision to his
grandpa
health
right there.
issues
Oh my
affecting
God.
his singing abilities, and he disclosed having COPD, a common lung disease causing restricted airflow and breathing problems. This video became Dawn's immediate follow-up after being exposed as a potential predator, fueling further speculation regarding his alleged sexual misconduct. Some individuals speculated that Dawn may have used these health concerns as an excuse to avoid addressing the allegations
gee,
against
that's what
him.
he
Plasma
did.
Master Dawn's last video was uploaded on November 18, 2020, a mere 8 days before Thanksgiving. To his viewers, this seemed like the ending to Plasma Master Dawn's story. He was another predator who, like many on this list, was able to evade actually atoning for his behavior. That is, until December of 2020, only a month after posting his last video, that an article was posted. In the article, you can see that Plasma Master Dawn passed away at Salem Hospital after a prolonged illness at 73 years old. Fans of his channel were left with a sour taste in their mouths, not only for this predator who had built a seemingly innocent platform, but the fact
I was gonna say he died from COVID. Oh shit, we can't say COVID on YouTube either. But still, hey, that was an old man. I was about to say he'll go die for something.
that his channel still stands untouched to this day, with YouTube making no move to remove the channel.
I mean, why would they? He dead. Why would he make a move to get the channel removed? He dead. He ain't posting no more.